StemBridge was designed and developed to assist broader educational development of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. StemBridge is a unique and innovative concept which simply connects industry professional STEM subject matter experts with STEM academic classrooms via an online web conference. It gives a more real-world, real-time, dynamic, and well-rounded STEM learning experience. Some of the benefits are that it broadens the STEM educational experience and creates additional interest and awareness in STEM, allows for more informed higher education and career choices by the students, and travel time and cost and distance barriers are virtually eliminated. No cost for StemBridge engagements for either academia or industry subject matter expert professionals. That's how the name StemBridge came about, is basically the bridge between these two entities to hopefully bridge the STEM gap in the United States over time. Of course, one of the components of STEM is mathematics. If the class engaged through StemBridge with someone who's working in the industry using partial differential equations, and that subject matter expert in that discipline could impart to the students, well, here's why partial differential equations or calculus is important. Here's how I use it on a day-to-day basis. Here's how it makes my job easier. Here's how it brings value to the STEM industry. And then the student would be like, now I see. So how does StemBridge work? So there's going to be a registration process where the subject matter experts and academia register on the StemBridge website. The academic institution actually will initiate the request for an engagement, and the StemBridge software will identify certain subject matter experts based on the topics that academia is requesting. There'll be a collaboration between the teacher and the subject matter expert to hammer out the details of the actual engagement. The engagement itself will occur via a collaboration software, and StemBridge will automatically generate some leadership metrics to see how effective StemBridge is for their organizations. As we know, some other countries in the world really are more advanced relative to STEM than we are here in the United States. So where we are today is we've developed the StemBridge concept. We have an informational website developed. We're engaging and creating awareness with academia and the industry subject matter experts. And we're generating voice of customer and getting input from the academia on their specific STEM needs. Unfortunately, as we know, the technical disciplines have had a stigma associated with them of being uncool, stodgy, nerdy, if you will. And unfortunately or fortunately, they're anything but that. They are very cool. Where we're heading is we have to design and develop our website bridge. We have to build a database of industry subject matter experts and the academic institutions. We're starting to do some pilot engagements also to work out the bugs, and we need to develop our social media and marketing plan. When I was in school, you could get a group of high schoolers and throw them in a school bus, and you could go ride through a refinery and have to give them a tour in a refinery. Well, nowadays you can't do that. My credentials are 35 years experience in the engineering industry. I have a teaching certification in New Jersey, and I'm an adjunct professor at Rowan University. I'm also an advisory board member for multiple high school project Lead the Way programs. My goal was to bring some type of real-world story, if you will, or infuse some type of real-world experience into each and every classroom. It really started early on in my life. My father was a chemical engineer by trade. Originally, being an engineer, I thought he was driving a train. Another thing that I recall is a chemistry teacher that I had in high school. And this was a gentleman who worked out in the industry and then became a teacher later on in his career. And I do remember that one of the things that we really liked and enjoyed as part of that class, that chemistry class, was the real-world stories and the actual nuts and bolts infusion that this chemistry teacher brought to the classroom. STEM teachers are doing a phenomenal job conveying the STEM curriculum. StemBridge enhances the classroom experience with the wisdom of the industry subject matter experts, individuals who have real-world experience and who deal with STEM every day. Careers in STEM are exciting, cutting-edge, fascinating, and interesting. Working in the STEM industry is the place to be today, and it's cool to be involved in STEM-related activities and careers. Thank you very much for taking the time to learn about StemBridge.